Sing on.
Looks good.
This is my first video diary of this project. Currently it is February 11th, 3020, and my name is Dr. Alexander E. Kopetz. I'm the lead scientist on this senior thesis to try and solve the world's pollution problem. Currently the world is covered in a photochemical smog that was created by monorail that goes halfway around the world, as well as genetically engineered and synthetic fossil fuels. Okay. This is what the world has looked like for quite some time, I think around 700 years now. This is what we're working to try and get rid of, and we're struggling for cleaner air than this. 6 or 7 continents are currently covered in this photochemical smog, with the only continent being left untouched, Antarctica, which is where most of the population currently resides. Humans and organisms have adapted to this smog that is outside. Although we are adapted to it, people love to wear masks sort of as a fashion statement. I think so. All right. Vanessa, Susan, white coat, everyone say hello. The global climate has raised 7 degrees in the past few years, leading to a lot of repercussions, such as earthquakes and tsunamis that have devastated a lot of the continents we used to call home. For my project, the goal is to take the smog from the upper half of the globe and move it down to Antarctica so the Earth has time to repair itself. After these untold amounts of years, all of the population will go back into their respective continents and repopulate their towns to replace the dreaded one-child policy that the combined governments have enforced on us. The only thing I am worried about, however, is the effect that this smog moving down to Antarctica may have on the population and the organisms that live here currently. So in order to test that, I'm going to use rats as an experiment to see how it will react. Wish me luck. I'll check back in later.
From Adelaide Coast in Antarctica. My name is Rachel White, and today we're on the scene of one of the most promising experiments of the century. Here with me today are just some of the interns working on this project. It must be quite the honor working on this project. Tell me, what is it like to be working with the esteemed Dr. Kopetz?
You know, it's such a dream to be able to work on such a revolutionary experiment with a legendary scientist. We've only collected positive data so far, so we can expect conclusive results soon.
Well, that's just wonderful. I'm looking forward to some cleaner air. Now tell me, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm looking at one of the most condensed forms of the pollution we have.
Wow, interesting. Moving on, I understand this project involves some rat experimentation. Can the public have a look at some of these laboratories?
Sure. Whoa, wait, no, we don't even know if this is safe yet.
Actually, we don't know if it's safe yet because there's some exposed pollution inside of the laboratory. But once, we test it, we'll figure out that everything is fine. We can introduce it to the public soon.
Well, that's all right. We'll wait on that one, folks. Now tell me, what exactly can we expect from these experiments?
I mean, hopefully the rats don't die, but we haven't finished our experimentation yet.
Alrighty, well, that's all for today, folks. I'll be back in 2 weeks for more updates. Stay tuned.
This is video entry number 2. I'm Dr. Kopetz back again. Okay, this thing's not going on. That's fine. I have wonderful news. The rat results, they came back normal. So this is one of the samples we gave them. So as you can see, it's perfectly fine to inhale and to be around. These are our rats. They had no adverse reaction to the pollution in the testing we put them through.
Dr. Kopetz, come here, please.
1 second. Sorry, I had something to deal with. The rats are doing well. Honestly, I'm super excited about what these results could bring to the future of the world. We can finally repopulate a lot of the continents, and I need to go keep working on that, and I'll be back in video entry number 3. I need to impress.
touched poison ivy.
It doesn't make sense. It went extinct years ago.
Whatever.
Hey, do you want to come with us out later into this new restaurant in town?
I heard it's bad. Anyway, I have to go work with the rats, because you guys haven't been doing it.
She's just crankier than usual.
Yeah, and she's been spacing out during experiments too.
Whatever, she gets her work done. It's okay.
My head kind of hurts. Is yours? I'll take that as a no. Well. Looks good to me. Whew. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's on. Video diary number 3. Today will be
Dr.
just,
Kopetz,
yes.
Vanessa didn't come in for work this morning and the rat exposed to most pollution just died.
Die?
I don't know, she isn't here.
No,
and
no,
it- Did she do something to it?
No, it's alright. No, we'll go check it out. Come on, let's go.
Vanessa isn't here.
Yeah, I think she quit. You're gonna have to take over the rats from now on.
Why? Is this thing still on?
Go back. There we go.
I'm done for the day.
Video diary 4. We've had slight complications with our experiments. It's not going so well.
Dr. Kopetz, the remaining rats have just died, and I'm the only intern that showed up for work today.
Haven't been able to figure this out. Oh my goodness. That's...
Doctor, did you find something?
We have to stop the experiment. There's too many things going wrong. We can't just... What are you doing?
It's been my idea the entire time! Good news. Dr. Kopetz and the rest of the interns have mysteriously died. Such a tragedy, but I'll be taking over from now on so the experiment can go exactly the way that I'm planning it to go. Video diary number 6. Video diary number 5. Video diary number 4. Video diary number 3. Video diary number 2. This is video diary number 1. I had this genius idea that would save the whole world from this pollution smog we've been stuck in for decades, but they decided to put Dr. Kopetz in charge because he's a better image, but doesn't matter. I'll get it figured out. I always do. Wish me luck.
Oh, I pressed record.
Reporting live from Adelaide Coast in Antarctica, we're back on the scene of the most promising experiment of the century. Where is everyone? Did you forget to tell them we're coming? Oh, yes, you. Where is everyone?
Oh, hello. I wasn't aware we were having visitors today.
Ah, well, tell us. How have the experiments been going?
The experiment is going extremely well. We're having a few mishaps with people coming in for work, but we'll figure it out. Testings are good.
Now, where is Dr. Kopetz, the mastermind behind this project?
It's a mystery where he is. He hasn't been coming in either, but I'm taking over the project, so everything will be fine.
Well, that's wonderful. So the project will be continuing.
Absolutely. We're getting our final testings in, and results should be out soon.
So based on this experiment, when can we expect to move out of Antarctica and repopulate the world?
That depends on the final testings, but with my leadership, we should get there within the next few months.
Well, that's some wonderful news. I'll keep you updated and we'll be back soon.